Let's make some garlic butter steak bites.
I'm using a chuck roast, but if you want to use a better cut of meat, that's fine too. This was just on sale, so this is what we're going with. I cubed it up into bite-sized pieces, and now we're going to season it. I didn't measure any of this, just put it until it looks like it's enough. Give it a mix, and then we can start working on our potatoes. I'm using some baby potatoes. I'm going to cut them up, put a little olive oil, and then season them. I did parsley, onion powder, garlic powder, and some Parmesan cheese. Mince up a little bit of garlic and put that in there too. I'm spraying a little bit more olive oil, and I'm going to cook them until they're tender. Wait until your cast iron gets really, really hot. Throw your steak in there, cook it to the temp that you like, and once it's done, go ahead and throw in a stick of butter. Now throw in the potatoes and garlic. So good, y'all.
Just got home. Gotta hurry cook dinner because the kids normally eat at 6 o'clock. It's 6:35, so we gotta hurry up. But first one. Somebody asked me what brand this was. This is the Dollar General one. $5. Brightland Sweet Blueberry. This is what it looked like. Screenshot it. We're making chicken enchiladas. So get you a 9x13 greased dish. Preheat your oven to 350. Yeah, this is happening. All right, next you're gonna get 3 cups of chicken. I use rotisserie chicken and 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. I put mine in the microwave because I'm lazy. And then you're gonna add some garlic powder. And then about 1 cup of cheese. I'm using pepper jack and Monterey Jack cheese. That's about 1 cup, right? Okay. And then we're gonna mix that all up together. Next, you wanna take your chicken mixture and stuff your tortillas and put them in your baking dish. Okay, it made 6 for me. So now we're going to make our sauce. First, you're going to melt 3 tablespoons of butter. Now we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of flour and 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning and whisk that together. Now where the fuck is my whisk? Mind your business. Now add 1 can of chicken broth or 2 cups. Whisk until smooth. Yes, 20 more minutes. Go away. Whisk until smooth. Let the broth heat up. Morgan, get out of my kitchen. I'm hungry. Now add half a cup of cheese. Where the hell's my whisk again? 3/4 cups of sour cream. 4 ounces of green chilies. All right, once it's smooth, you're gonna pour it over the tortillas and you're gonna bake for 20 minutes. You gotta top it off with cheese first, then bake it.
94, 96.
96. I missed 2. 48 out of 50.
Miss Ice right, deck by staccato. I'm true, yo. Get you this type of blow. If you wanna manage.
step kids stole pizza from their classmate at school. They got suspended for it, so I decided to calm them down by making this.
Let's make some gnocchi on a realistic student budget. Hello everyone, I'm Nick, and if there's one thing I'm qualified in, it's being broke, and I'm by no means a Michelin star chef. And my cooking utensils and ingredients are pretty limited, so I'm here to show you a cheap and quick gnocchi recipe. First, peel and cut your 2 large potatoes into chunks, and add into the boiling water. Try not to drop them like I did here. The water should be well salted as well, and simmer on a medium heat for about 20 to 25 minutes, putting the cover over them. Drain the potatoes and then mash them in a bowl. To this, you're gonna want to, accidentally paused, oops. But yeah, you're gonna wanna add a hefty cup of flour to that, pinch of salt, and optionally you can add an egg. If you wanna make it vegan, you can always use some plant milk. Now to a well-floured surface, you're gonna add your dough, knead it about a bit just to get it into shape. And then from there, you're gonna want to grab your knife and cut this dough ball into 4 equal quarters. Now, with each of these quarters, roll them out into little strings like shown here and cut them into little cubes. I've done a bit of a hefty one there, but still you can roll them into little circles, put a fork over the top of them to create the little iconic gnocchi shape. Here's a little pan of what they look like, and that's a sauce. I can always do a recipe for that another time. Put your gnocchi into boiling salted water and they're ready once they start to float and dance on the top. I watch TikTok so you know to add the pasta water to the pesto sauce, which I've got going there. Drain your gnocchi, add to the sauce, stir it about, and after a couple of minutes with the sauce simmering, you should have a really quick and easy gnocchi recipe which you can serve up. Total cost of this about 64p in total and serves free, so really good for meal prep. Like and comment if you
This is my 5-minute tuna snack taco. So start with loads of cheese, and when it's melted, slap on your tortilla. Then I've got some leftover tuna, some lettuce, sour cream, and of course lots of hot sauce. And it's perfect if you're just about to go out.
So I tried this recipe out a couple of months ago and it's been a staple ever since. So I first saw it on my For You page and I think it's from like a place called Pepper Lunch, but I don't think we have that in the UK. I'm just going to assume this is what it's meant to taste like. If you like sweet and savoury, then you're absolutely going to love this recipe.
If you want to get dinner on the table in 30 minutes and hate cleaning dishes, this recipe is for you. Start by chopping up your favorite smoked sausage. I'm using beef brisket sausage. Then slice 2 ears of corn into half-inch slices, chop up a bag of small red potatoes, and cut a red bell pepper into bite-sized pieces. Now lay out a sheet of foil, add your sausage, potatoes, corn, and peppers. Top each one with a few pats of butter and season them with your favorite Cajun seasoning. Now fire up the grill to medium-high heat. I'm cooking these on my Napoleon Freestyle grill. Once the grill is hot, just place the foil packs directly on the grates and let them cook for about 20 minutes, or until the potatoes are tender. Now you've got a quick and easy dinner with no dishes to clean. Check out my page to learn more about the Napoleon Freestyle Grill for all of your summer grilling recipes.
Husband texts you today and asks you what's for dinner, tell him chicken tortilla soup. Frozen chicken breast. You'll need a can of diced tomatoes, onion, some garlic, jalapeno, and cilantro. Defrost your chicken breast for here. Get some oil in a pot. Add the onions. Add the garlic into the same pot as the onion. 1 jalapeno. Cook for 1 minute. 1 teaspoon of chili powder. 6 cups of chicken broth. Diced tomatoes. 1/3 of a cup of lime juice. Cover the pot and let it cook for about 20 minutes. Or cilantro, sour cream, cheese, and chips.
Hai, hari kita masak baked beef ball lele. Jom, budak-budak suka, mak-mak pun suka. Okey, tapi first kali nak minta tolong. Kalau you nampak video ni kat FYP you kan, boleh komen tak? You tolong komen pukul berapa you nampak video ni, please. Okey, first kali you panaskan kuali, letak butter, letak beef ball you. Dan lepas tu letaklah black pepper sikit. Dan last sekali letak dia punya garlic cincang. Okey, lepas tu angkat butter yang sama, kuali yang sama tu, letak susu, tuang susu, letak tepung 1 sudu nak pekatkan, letak black pepper, letak seasoning sikit, letak cheese, letak garlic powder, black pepper tambah lagi sikit dengan beef seasoning. Okey, dan lepas tu kuah yang dah pekat tu kan, you tuang ke atas beef ball you, letak cheese mozzarella ke cheddar ke pizza topping, panaskan dalam oven 10 minit gitu, angkat, makan. Nak makan tu tiup dulu please tiup pasal dia very hot. Okay, bye. Jangan lupa like and follow.